Good morning, everybody. So I'm super pumped to do this video. I'm going to be doing my April favorites and must-haves type thing. Anyways, it's kind of a lot. I'm going to show you like my must-haves for cleanings and my like cleaning and my like daily makeup stuff, or like just my like beauty things, whatever stuff that I cannot live without, and I love them and I've loved them all of April. So I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna start with my cleaning supplies only because it's not as much as the makeup and whatnot, so so I'm gonna start off with the Glade Solid Air Freshener, and these smell so good. I already have used it. That's why it's kind of like shrunk. It shrinks up and dries up once it's done. These are only $1.99, I guess. I always get mine at Target, but they sell them at Walmart, and Dollar Tree actually has Glade ones too. And this one is a limited edition. It's like Soho something. This smells so good. I wish I would have gotten more, but I didn't know it was limited edition. I just wanted to try it. But I always buy one of those, and I always set them in my bathrooms and one in our room or in the kitchen, just to smell good, just to make the air fresh, I guess. And then next are the method, I don't know, guys. Someone needs to correct me on how I'm pronouncing stuff, but I have the dish soap and the all-purpose cleaner. I cannot live without this stuff. Like, I tried out this first, and ever since I used it, I loved it. This is my second bottle so far, and this one is the clementine, but I love the grapefruit one. It smells so good, and this just cleans through everything. I clean my showers with it, I clean the bathtubs, I clean the toilets, I clean the sink, the counters, the table, anything you can think of, I clean with this, and it works amazing. So if you're looking for really good cleaners, they have all kinds of stuff. They have the dish soap, obviously, which works amazing too, and I love it. And this one's the lime and sea salt. They have, let's see, what else do they have? They have the Windex, they have the mops solution, whatever it's called. They have hand soap, body wash, they have it all. So and laundry detergent and stuff like that. So it's really amazing. I got this at Target. I'm not too sure if any other stores sell it, but yeah, so it's at Target and it works really amazing. And then the last of my cleaning supplies is these Lysol Scrubbing Power Bathroom Wipes. And one side has like a softer side, the other side has the scrubbing side. So like my countertops or like the high chair or something that like the kids spill something, I can scrub it and it picks up amazing. I use these in my car. This is actually why I have them, because I was cleaning my car and my kids splashed juices. They just have it a mess. So that has been a lifesaver, and it just picks up everything. So those are probably my favorite disinfecting cleaning wipes. I usually use the Clorox, but ever since I discovered these ones with the scrubbing side, I fell in love with them. So yeah, so that's it for the cleaning stuff. So I'm gonna get right into the facial stuff. I'm gonna start off with the like cleansing products for my face. So when I take off my makeup at night or whenever, I always use the simple cleansing face wipes, and these I get them at Target, and you can get 2 of them for like $8.99 or $9.99. I'm not sure, but one pack is $4.99, that I know for sure. And it's for sensitive skin, and it just is amazing. It removes waterproof mascara, everything. It has no harsh chemicals, no artificial perfumes or dyes, and it comes with 25 wipes each packet. And this yeah, so those wipes are really good. So yeah, and then to wash my face, I use the Biore Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser, and this has helped my acne. I have really bad acne, and I'm not sure if you can see it. Probably not, but usually I break out around my chin, and before I used to have really bad acne problems, which I want to make a video talking about my acne and my struggle with it, my journey through the whole thing. Whew, I'm out of breath, guys. But yeah, so this has cleared up my face. I love it so much. So if you're looking for a really good face wash that is gonna do what it should do, actually clean your face, this one I recommend. And you know, it might not work for everybody. It works for me, but you have to try things out to know. So if you're looking for a good face wash. And to wash also, I use these like face brushes. This one is a Bella Beauty one, and it vibrates. I love the spinning heads because I feel like they clean better, and I can actually feel like it lifting up like the dirt from my skin. It's just, I love brushes like this. I always buy mine at TJ Maxx. I've never tried the Clarisonic ones just because they're so pricey, so I haven't given them a try, which I want to, but for now I stick to buying them at TJ Maxx or Marshalls and that, because they're like, you can find one for $14.99, $19.99, or they have the more pricier ones, but they always come with 2 heads and the brush, and some of them come with batteries, some don't. But I usually replace mine every 2 months, and I'm already ready to get another one, but I'm going to be getting a spinning head one, and I haven't used the other brush yet, so this one I'm going to put aside at a later time. But I want the one that the head spins, because I feel like my chin's kind of breaking out since I haven't used that one. But always do I use a face brush like this. So if you're gonna go try one, I recommend going to TJ Maxx to find one, or Marshalls, and buying a cheaper one instead of going straight for the Clarisonic ones, just because you might not like it, might not work for you, and you don't want to spend almost $200 on one and not work out. But get the one that the head spins. I did not notice that this one was a vibrating one, which it works really good too, but not something I like. So I bought it, and yeah, so I've been using it. It's just cute though, the little flowers. And then to prep my face, I always use this Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. I got this at Ulta. I'm not sure if you can get it anyplace else, and it's just amazing. Like, I use it before I put anything on my face after I wash it, or before bed, and then to set my makeup I always use that, which actually I forgot to put some on to set my makeup, so I'll do it now. And it smells like rose water. It smells so good, so I just do that, and it keeps my makeup in place all day, so I love that. And then after I apply that, I go ahead and use the Neutrogena Clear Face Breakout Free liquid sunscreen, and it's 30 SPF. Goodness, I'm out of breath and can't talk. It's a little dirty, sorry, but I've loved this ever since. I was trying to find a good sunscreen for my face, and I put on my neck and chest, because you know, you have to protect your skin from the sun and all of that, so you don't get wrinkles, and I couldn't find a good one, and I finally found that one. And when it said breakout free, see, like, I don't really like using the stuff that have like the breakout free thing on them, because I feel like my skin kind of reacts badly and I break out. But that one actually worked for me, and I didn't have high hopes for it, but I love it now. And I got it at Target. It was, I think, $9.99. I'm not too sure, and I'm not sure if you can find it anywhere else, but I'm sure any place that sells Neutrogena brand is gonna have those. But yeah, I got it at Target. And then of course I prime my face. I prime it with the Milani Prime Light oil free strobing pore minimizing, and I love this stuff. It's a bit pricey. I think I paid like $12.99, something like that. And I normally use the NYX primer, but this one I decided to take a chance and buy it, and I love this one a lot more than the NYX, let me tell you. Like, it actually does what a primer is supposed to, and it doesn't make me break out, which is a plus for acne prone skin. And on top of that, like, it's just amazing. So I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I feel like people with acne prone skin like myself should use a primer. I never used primers or lotions or oils or anything on my face because I thought it was going to make my face break out more, which was the exact opposite. It actually helped my face. So look into getting a primer, guys, and I don't know, it helps make the makeup look better. I don't know, so if you're looking for a good one, I recommend this one. I know I'm blabbing away, making this video pain, but then for, I was gonna say for CoverGirl, I don't know what I'm saying. For face makeup, I use, I decided to give you like a drugstore and a high-end makeup as options. So for the drugstore one, I always use the Infallible Pro Glow by L'Oreal Paris, and I use number 202 Creamy Natural. And I love this stuff. It doesn't make me break out, and because I have a lot of freckles, goodness, get it together, a lot of freckles, and acne scarring and whatnot, and dark circles, like, it covers. I don't know if you could see, but it does what I want my foundation to do. And for a drugstore product, like, I was so surprised, and I was kind of skeptical on it because I've seen a lot of reviews saying it was really bad and they didn't like it. But then I also saw all the good reviews and how people with acne loved it because it covered it, and it gives like such a beautiful finish. Anyways, yeah, so this one I think is $11.99. You can find it anywhere, and I know at Ulta you can buy the makeup, and if you don't like it, you can return it. So try it out. Buy it from Ulta. Give it a try. If you don't like it, what do you have to lose? You can get your money back. So yeah, and for the high end, I use the It Cosmetics CC Plus Elimination Cream makeup, and this one has SPF 50 in it. So this one is really amazing. It's anti-aging hydrating serum, full coverage cream, and this one you can put just a light you can put like a little bit and have like a light coverage, or you can build it up and it really gives you that full coverage you want. This one's a bit pricier. I think it's 41 or something like that at Ulta, but it lasts. Well, it lasts me. Like, this one is kind of empty, but I usually like squeeze it and get every last drop out of it. But yeah, this is probably the best face makeup that I've ever bought in. Out of every single one I've ever tried, this is the one that I would recommend. It's good for acne prone skin. So usually the products that I'm giving to you guys are for acne prone skin, because I have acne. So I'm always trying to find stuff that's going to help with that. So this one is definitely something I would recommend, and I always use it all the time. Not on a daily basis. I use it when I'm going to have like a special event coming, or just something that involves me going out and I want to look my best. Now for concealer, I have two as well. So for the drugstore product, I use the Maybelline New York Instant Age Rewind, and I love this one. It doesn't come with a lot, but it lasts, and it's cheap. I think it's like $5, $5.99, something like that. I don't know. And it's kind of dirty, the lid, but you just twist it, and oh, I just did it. And then I just put it under my eyes wherever I need it. It comes with a little sponge. So that's probably my favorite drugstore one. And then for the high end, I have the Tarte Shape Tape, and I use the Fair color. And this one, you don't need a lot. Like, I feel like just a dab on underneath my eye wherever I need it is enough. You don't need to overdo it because it has such good like coverage in it. I don't know. I just love that one. This one was 21, I think, or I don't even know. I didn't even check the price. I just picked it up. But yeah, that's probably my favorite concealer. And let's see. The brush that I use to apply my foundation, and that is, ooh, it's all dirty. Sorry, I have it on this like thing where my son is at, and it's dirty. I use the Expert Face Brush by Real Techniques, and this is my favorite brush I've ever tried. I like it more than a beauty blender. I like it more than any other foundation brushes that I've ever purchased. That's my favorite because it puts the makeup on amazingly. So if you're looking for a good brush, that one. And then for palettes, let me just, oh no, I'm showing you my brushes. So I just purchased this recently, and it's the Real Techniques. Let's see, it's just Real Techniques, and it has like the eyeshadow brushes, the eyebrow one, eyeliner, and like a little whatever this one is, but I use it for concealer for my eyebrows. And I found this one actually at Ross for $6.99, which was amazing, and I was so excited to find it because I love the Real Techniques brand, and to find it for that price, I was just super excited. But they do sell them at Target, and you might be lucky and find it at Ross or TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I've found a few Real Technique products there, and yeah, so doesn't hurt. Go check out and see if you find it, or buy it at Target. Target, you can find coupons for that. I'll get into that last. But okay, so now, not for ballads. I feel like every girl should have a translucent powder for their face. I don't bake, and everybody asks me to do a tutorial on baking, but I don't know how. Well, I guess I know how, but I don't really like how it looks on me. I don't know. I guess I just haven't found a way to do it correctly to where it doesn't leave like blotchiness on my face. Anyways, but I just put it all over my face, and this is my favorite one, the Airspun Translucent Extra Coverage. I haven't tried just the translucent one. That's what I was looking for, and I couldn't find it, but this one is amazing. Like, it leaves my makeup looking amazing. It doesn't leave it like, I've tried powders and it's leaves like blah, blah, blah. I'm so tongue-tied. It leaves like little patches here and there where the powder just sticks, and I don't like it. And this is just amazing. It comes with a lot. I think they at Target, Walgreens, they're $12.99, but I found it on sale one of the times for $7. So I don't know, just check out Walgreens and you might find yourself one. You never know, just check it out. For palettes, I usually I have 3 of my favorite palettes that I can't live without, and they've been my all-time favorites. So for the first one, for a contour palette, I use this e.l.f. one, and it's kind of broken. I dropped it and this fell off, but I have these ones, and I always use this color for contouring, and it has a highlighter in it, and I think this is like $3 or $5. But if you're a beginner at contouring, I suggest using a powder. That's how I learned, is using powder, not creams or liquid or any of that, just because when I tried doing that when I first started out, I was messy. It just didn't look great. So until I got good at it, I always use it, and I still use it. I actually have it on right now, and yeah, so it's cheap, it works amazing. It's my favorite contour palette, so if you're looking for a good one, that's my favorite. And next is the Tarteist Pro palette. This one has all the colors of eyeshadows that I use every single day. I actually have like these colors, this last row on my eyes right now. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, but I use every single color in here. I use all the time, and it was probably my best investment in a palette because I know that I'm getting my money's worth of a high-end palette. Yeah, so that's not really much to say about it besides it's amazing, and I love the pigment of the eyeshadows. It's just a really good palette, and I actually want to go back for the other Tarte one. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, we're not going to even worry about that. But yeah, so the next palette I have is the Carli Bybel palette. And the thing with this one is I feel like every girl that loves makeup should have this palette, only because it has the eyeshadows and then it has highlighters. So it has everything in it, and the colors of the eyeshadows are so pretty. I love them because I love like natural, neutral, goodness, bear with me guys, it's one of those days, neutral colors, and then it has the highlighters in it, and for $15, that is not bad. So I'm not sure if they still have them in Ulta. That's where I purchased it at, but I'm pretty sure you can order it. Yeah, so online you probably can find it. She has a new one that is coming out in stores right now. You can order it online, and it's a bigger one, and it also has the highlights in it. But if you're looking for a good one right now, I suggest this one. It's amazing, and it has highlighters in it, which I love and I wear all the time, which I have on right now, and they're just amazing. And then next, I don't know why I didn't show this first, deodorant. I normally use like Dove or Secret. I don't know, I just switch it up because I have to. But I always use women's, and up until recently my sister bought me this for my birthday, and it's the Dove's Men Care Sensitive Shield 48-hour non-irritant antiperspirant deodorant. So deodorant for men, guys. If you sweat a lot, I know I do, especially in the summertime, and you know, you smell, of course, when you sweat. I always have to switch up my deodorant because after a while my skin gets tired of it and it doesn't work, like it doesn't help, and I start sweating and smelling, and I hate that. But this, I've been using it for about 2 months now, and I love it. This one's actually my favorite one, but I want to try different brands. Like I want to try the one my husband uses, which I can't think what it's called, but try deodorant for men, guys. If you're looking for a good deodorant that is going to do the trick of keeping you from sweating or smelling, men's. And this one, I don't feel like I stay smelling like a man afterwards. Like the one my husband uses is pretty strong to where I can smell that he's put deodorant on. This one, I put it on and you can't even tell that you're wearing men's deodorant, and I love it. So it's just amazing stuff, guys. I'll never go back to using women's. Maybe not for now, maybe eventually, I don't know, don't hold me to my word. Then finally, last, the 2 lipsticks, drugstore and high-end. So the drugstore, I love these liquid catsuits by Wet n Wild, and they're cruelty free, and I always wear like dark colors or neutral colors. So this is my favorite color, and it's nudie patootie. It's so cute. I love these ones. They're $5, you can't beat that, and they are matte. They last. I love them. So, and then for the high end, I love these Too Faced melted matte ones. This color is the granny panties, which I love, and you guys know, if you know me, you know my granny panties, just saying. But these are amazing. I have this color on right now, and this is probably my favorite color. I have another one in a brownish color. I can't remember what it's called. It's like Cool something, I think. I don't know. But these are my favorite lipsticks. It's just They're amazing. They're $21 at Ulta. It's kind of pricey for a lipstick, but I love them, and I'm gonna honestly buy all the colors. I don't care. I just fell in love with these the first time I tried it, and I went back for another one, and I'm gonna probably go back again when I get paid. But yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. I just wanted to show you my April favorites and must-haves and my daily use of these things, my everyday use of these things. Yeah, so if you tried these products, let me know your thoughts on them, if you liked them, if you didn't like them. If you haven't, go out and try them and let me know how it goes for you, if it works or if it doesn't work. Just let me know your thoughts of all these things, because I know I love these things, but that you might not love them, and I would love to hear from you guys on what you think of them. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and hit that little subscribe button and the little bell right next to it so you can be notified every time I upload a video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.